Hey. Backpacker Dave. Been a little bit too busy lately. We're in the tree that we're going to do a little product test on. Today, 2 knives I'm going to test side by side. I have a feeling I know how this is going to turn out already. But I know a lot of people don't like this one knife, but I think it's pretty damn cool. And I think given some practice I can get pretty good at chopping with it. Seems fairly versatile. I may do something with the handle, changing the handle out. But today I'm going to put my $70 K-bar heavy Bowie, which I'm going to tell you what, this knife right here, friggin' amazing. Can't be beat so far. That right now is my fave as far as chopping and batoning and all that good stuff. But I went ahead and purchased the one and only Tom Brown tracker, the Mother Humper. Now I've noticed a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people like this knife. I think basically because of the way it looks. And I won't lie to you, I like the way it looks. I think it's a damn good looking knife. It's an expensive knife. It's a heavy knife. Again, K-bar heavy Bowie. Get it online. Anywhere from, you can get lucky, get it for $60 all the way up to $70, $80. I've been through 2 seasons now with this knife. Heavy batoning, and as you can see, the carbon coat, the black coat is holding up pretty well. I've put a new edge on it. Factory edge was ridiculously sharp. I've sharpened it twice in the last 2 years, and I, again, cannot complain about that knife, other than it's fairly large, but then again, so is this one. $70. I think I paid $269 for this one. This one, as you can see, brand spanking new. Has not even left the sheath until just now. So let's get to it. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to go ahead and clear some of the smaller, and this is one thing I'm not sure I'm really hip to, is the Scout carry sheath. See if I get used to that or not. If you put a pack on, I can see that interfering. But anyway, get right to it. $70 K-bar Bowie. And as you can see, it's right through this stuff. Another thing I'm going to do while I'm out here, I'm not just going to chop up this dead tree, but I'm going to make a little fire. We'll do that in a minute. But yeah, the thing I like about this K-bar, it's long, it's heavy, it holds a really sharp edge. I think it's 1095 steel. I gotta look it up. But the handle on this bad boy is nice and comfortable. Rubber, fits really well. Even when you're out in the rain, it doesn't slip. And coming down here with the horses, and this tree's been threatening to fall. So I figured, might as well make a video and chop it up. Alright, so again, K-bar is going right through these blades, through these branches. K-bar down, and here comes first strike with the Tom Brown. Now with this, they say this is the hacking edge, and I see a lot of people trying to hack with it like this, which obviously doesn't put that at the proper striking angle. I'm thinking I'm going to try to hold it like this, see if I can maximize the cutting edge. So here she goes, first strike. Let's see how she does. Already I can tell you, that's doing a pretty good job, but I think the K-bar, maybe I just gotta get used to it, but I think the K-bar is doing a little bit better job. So, try another one. Again, I'm trying to hold it towards the back of the hilt so I can get more of that chopping edge. Kind of bounces off. Although, I will say, once I get the angle right, it is getting in there. Alright, so, Tom Brown. Now obviously, for little stuff, you get that draw edge. Does a pretty good job. So just the few swings there, I can tell you already, not as comfortable in the hand as the K-bar. Yeah, this is a lighter knife. Not as cool looking, obviously, but yeah, we'll take a couple strikes here, see what happens. $70. I don't know. I was hoping I was going to like the Tom Brown a little bit better than I fear to be. And this thing just eats through the small stuff like it's not even there. K-bar heavy Bowie winning this fight so far. Let me take a whack at this one. Tom Brown, same. Ooh, look at this. What do we got here? Black Widow. Come on, baby. Come on. Gone. Out there somewhere. Alright, anyway, as I was saying before, I kind of interrupted with the Black Widow. Hope I'm on screen. This, one whack from the K-bar, took the branch off, same branch width, and I'm going to take one whack at it. Nothing. One whack with the K-bar. Ooh, maybe not. It's going to take some getting used to. So, let's do something thicker. It cuts well. It's just that front edge is a little awkward. And I'm probably going to take that off with the K-bar a lot faster. Falling over the stick, 2 knives in my hand. Alright, let's chop this bad boy. That out of my hand. Put it down on the ground. Now, once you get the angle right, and you're striking it on that chopping edge, it is chewing this wood up. But I think I'd probably have to hit 2 strikes with this for every one I would with that. Looks cool. But functionality, now my vote's on the $70 K-bar, which I'm going to go back to. So, let's see how long it takes me to get through. Same piece of wood. And the other thing, $70 knife. Not really worried much about something happening to this knife, because it's easy to replace. Whereas $200–300 tops knife, I don't know, may not be as happy banging it up. I'm just trying to get this piece clear so I can do kind of a assessment. Okay. I wasn't counting strokes. I probably should have on the Tom Brown, but here goes K-bar, same width basically. Clear this up. This thing's a tank. I can tell you it's much easier on the hand and the wrist. So, here goes the K-bar. Again, knife isn't as heavy, but I don't have to worry about aiming as much because the blade length is a lot longer. Maybe not. Alright, so maybe about equal. However, I gotta say, calories spent on this knife were a lot less than Tom Brown. So, initial test, I'm sticking with my $70 K-bar. It's not to say I don't like this knife. It is a cool knife. Maybe I just gotta get used to it, but definitely heavier. I don't know, folks. $70, anywhere from $200 to $300. And this is actually a lighter knife than this. The thing I like about this knife is the back of the handle here, the hilt. You can really grab a hold of that and get a nice arc on the swing. Take a similar branch out of here. Hate cutting dead stuff, live stuff, but that ain't gonna work. Freaking name, see? Oh, that's right, Tom Brown. Similar knot. Again, this took more energy. So, initial test, I gotta say the K-bar $70 heavy Bowie is beating the Tom Brown. Again, I like the Tom Brown. I'm not gonna give up on it. But I'm gonna do some more chopping up, and then we're gonna move back over to where it's kind of dry, so I don't want to just build a fire. I brought my tractor down, dug a little fire hole, and we're going to do a little fire demo. So until then, Dave out. Bye-bye.